Pisces, hi, welcome to your read. We are going to do a Celtic cross for you, and then I am going to close out your read with the Spirit Animal Oracle card. I do have clarifiers, but I'm not going to clarify every card, just if we get stuck along the way. I don't think I pulled a clarifier for any of the water signs tonight, so I have a feeling we might not clarify anything for you, but you never know. By the way, Pisces, if you'd like a personal read, reach out to me via Instagram. The link is in the description. Try not to email me because it's Mercury retrograde, and I'm just kidding. No, but I don't really check the email. So Instagram's the easiest way. And we could just do your read right on Instagram. Uranus is in Taurus, right? So it's the new age of electronics, and it's about how we make our money online, that type thing, and how we grow our seeds online, I feel. And to me, email feels ancient. Oh, also, if you'd like a birth chart, I'm willing to do your birth chart. Just send me your birth details, place, date, and the time, and we'll set that up for you. You can go ahead, send questions to or event times. Just don't tell me too much about you. That's the magic of the birth chart, when you hear the chart reader tell you about you, and then you can confirm, yeah, those things are true. That's my chart. So you do the magic there. Alright, Pisces, so is your twin flame going to show up this week? And the Four of Chalices falls out. I don't think your twin flame's showing up in this read. Finally. Okay, good. Hold on. We'll see. You guys, it's only the Pisces that gets this. So, Pisces, it's been 3 reads, not in a row, but 3 consistent reads. You get the Hierophant with the High Priestess. So let me just talk about those 2. That's a very highly spiritual couple, okay? And that is a very rare draw for the tarot, and it comes out and always comes out for your reads. So there's definitely maybe somebody watching this channel, or you'll get those messages for your twin flame stuff. I'm not going to deny that stuff, even though I'm kind of like, I don't like it, but I'm not going to deny it, okay? Because I'm spiritual, so I can't deny one thing, and I'm open to it all, okay? So but we have the Four of Chalices here, so I have a feeling there's a sense of not feeling good about something. Dissatisfaction. You have the Illumination as your challenge. There is definitely the energy of waking up. Waking up from what? We'll figure it out. 10 of Wands is the energy. You're dropping something. Finally, we're dropping the twin flame for something healthier. Yeah, because the 5 of Wands is in your past. There's definitely conflicts, movement, and I don't know why I'm picking up the word rage. 10 of Chalices is your strong suit. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Future, 6 of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. Balance. Somebody that shows up to the party. Moon. King of Swords. 9 of Wands. And the Empress. Okay. Great. No twin flame this week. Just kidding. Okay. Then we have the 4 of Chalices. So there is some sort of dissatisfaction going on with you right now. Okay? We're not going to deny that. Whether you're in whatever kind of situation you're here about for this read, there is a sense of you. And I'm only getting this for you. This is not the other person. So this is you. And if you're cross-watching, I'm sorry. This isn't going to resonate for the cross-watcher. There's this, well, would it? This may resonate for a cross-watcher. I don't know if I have cross-watchers, though. I never have cross-watchers comment. If you're cross-watching for science, leave in the comments if it resonates with you, and you reverse the energy, okay? Because usually I try to keep it, this is about the Pisces, okay? You have the Illumination card here as your challenge, and it's time to illuminate something. This is a very, I always get with this card that it's a spiritual card. It's special to this deck, but I get it that it's spirit. It's your spirit guides, or it's just you realizing there's something here that's keeping you unsatisfied. Your challenge is to find what makes you realize that you're unsatisfied here, because supporting the read, you're ready to drop something. When it comes to love, you're ready to just drop it all. You've been carrying that weight for a long time. The weight of the world, and in the past here, rage, because that was the word I picked up intuitively. Oh, and I know Spirit's trying to make me say it again because I just kind of burped. Rage. You have nothing but rage and fury. This is going to be a hard read. This isn't going to be an easy one. Because the past is too anger driven, right? And then the future here looks good. So I'm having trouble connecting a read where you go from being completely enraged about something, like I want to get revenge on somebody, and like I want to cause a scene here, and we're going into this energy of lighter things ahead. I'm really having trouble connecting that. So if I'm having trouble, that means you're having trouble connecting that. Your strength is 10 of chalices. You know what it looks like to have a relationship where you sit out there in the sunset, you sit on the tree, and you're hanging these glasses with somebody, like wind chimes. You know what that's like. You know exactly what it's like. And possibly the person that hurt you in the past, you did something similar to that. Something nice, something that you think about. I'm getting that your strength is that memory, that one specific memory of a date or something that you've had with your person. And now you're enraged because something happened. We'll have to clarify this Five of Wands. Congratulations, you get clarifiers. Let's clarify that Five of Wands before I go any further. Pisces. Like, I hate to say it, but maybe some of you realize you're not in a spiritual union. You're just being lied to. We got 3 cards. I'm not taking all that. I'm picking the cards out. No. Okay. 3 of chalices. 8 of pentacles. And the Hierophant. Well, there he is. Something that you were working on that you thought was spiritual. It turns out the other person wasn't working on something spiritual here. Turns out, for some of you, that somebody, while you think that there's something spiritual going on here, there's none of that going on. They're actually with somebody else. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat that. I'm sorry. And I think that that's what that rage is. You know, I keep getting the word rage, right? And then, yeah, that 3 of chalices is really bad there with that 8 of pentacles and the Hierophants. It's like you understood that there was a chance here, though. And I think you understood that you may be in something spiritual, and maybe you were, but maybe they were here to open up your eyes about something. For the future energy, your general energy is going to shift over into this 6 of coins here. And I think that that's you figuring out what balance is, something balanced. You know, like if you think you're in something balanced, waiting for somebody, you're not for the next 2 weeks. Come back again in 3 weeks, and maybe this energy shifts and it is something spiritual. But for now, it's not. You're going to shift into trying to find balance here for you. And I said in the beginning of the read, this isn't for the other person. This is for the Pisces, okay? Cross-watcher, it may resonate. Let me know if you're a cross-watcher again. Things you need to know about, well, the moon. Scorpio just got this card in their strength position. You get it in what you need to know about position. There's definitely lies being held back from you here, Pisces. There's definitely stuff being held back. How you approach this is the King of Swords. And I like that. You know, King of Swords in the regular tarot, he's got that bird that represents spirit that goes and sees the battlefield before the war starts. So he has ultimate vision of the future. He's a businessman. He's a lawyer. And, you know, I think you being here at this read gives you ultimate sight that whatever there was in the past that wasn't connecting, it's out, and it's good that it's out, because here I need you to know something about this Nine of Wands, okay? Now, I know I triggered some people when I said this Three of Cups and there is something going on here. I know I triggered some people, but I'm going to try to make up for it. It may not make up for it, but this Nine of Wands is you still standing through the rage, through the hurt. I know because I'm a war veteran, and when I came back from the war, I got sent to cold weather medicine, and they sent me there as kind of like a joke because I was about to get out of the military, and they said, well, we'll just send him there for training. Guess what? I hated it. And so I told the chief when we got to the top of the mountain, hey, you know, the school was interesting, but this whole physical and being on the mountain in the snow, it's not me. I'm a Leo. I like the sun. I like the summer. I quit. And he's like, hey, you know, before you quit, go look in the tent you guys just set up and tell me what you see. Come back to me. I went and I looked in the tent. Everyone's asleep, some with their meal on their stomach. And then I was like, wow. And I went to the chief and I said, hey, everyone's asleep. He says, yeah, if this was war, they would all be dead. You've been to war. You need to teach them. This is a deep lesson that you've gotten, Pisces, about spiritual relationships to teach the collective. If you think you were in something spiritual, yeah, you were. And you know, something in your chart, something spiritually was shaken up inside of you to get you to look at the spiritual side. But now it's time to move on. Put your stick up and pick yourself up out of this muddy stuff here and realize you're still standing. Because here at the end of the read, you have a beautiful future here as this Empress. Getting mommy vibes. I'm getting that you do meet somebody that wants to make a family with you. You're looking good here, Pisces, but it comes when you realize to stand your ground and to realize that the people not connecting to you, that's not spiritual. That's for them just throwing you to the curb and treating you like dirt. And if you want to come to this tarot read for me to say, yeah, they'll be back, or they'll be sorry, that's not spirituality. Spirituality is saying, you're this beautiful energy and you're radiating like the sun here. I'm happy for once that we get this Hierophant and he's alone here. This Hierophant isn't your person. This Hierophant's you. You're alone and you're being constricted by the walls of spirituality. Because the first thing that triggered you to get into this was that rage. That fury. The thing that turns good people cruel. It's time for you to learn here. It's time for you to step up out of these energies of waiting for something to come back that's not coming back. Let's pull an animal, spirit animal oracle. I like this at the end, this Empress, I really do. But that's if you learn the lessons and you move forward. And Pisces, you guys are amazing on my channel. I'm really sorry I'm giving you this read. I'm really sorry coming from the space here. I really am that I have to do this, but this is how I see the read. This is what my intuition is telling me to say. Some of you are stuck in stuff. And you guys support me, and I support you too. But if you're, you know, you're constantly waiting for somebody to show up. Elephant spirit, learn from the past. Learn from that rage, learn from that fury, and teach other people. Because this elephant represents Capricorn. It represents Capricorn in the Uttarshada Nakshatra. Okay? This is learning from your past. This is realizing you can't take back the people that leave you. Not the ones that leave you for 5 minutes, not the ones that leave you for 5 months, not the ones that leave you for 5 years. This is a very serious card, a very serious spirit animal trying to tell you, you don't take back the past. Read up on your Vedic astrology. Read up on the elephant. Some of you that have Capricorn placements, I would check your teeth and I would check the legs of your bed post or something like that. Cappy got this in the read, by the way. This is a really, you know, and I'm getting kind of frustrated and angry, and that's because I'm an empath and I'm picking up the anger you're going through. I feel you. Right? This is a very spiritual read. This is a spiritual thing indeed. I think if we go through with this energy of illuminating the things with this King of Swords, and realizing you can't take back the past, you can't. No. I don't care how much you love the past. There's new beautiful things out there, expansion. Jupiter going into Pisces next year, that's your sign. Expand. Don't close up your blessings. Work with Jupiter. You know, you're the last sign for this week, and because I feel bad that I got angry during your read, because I really don't like getting angry. It's not my strong suit. I'm going to tell you another story. My mom was a rising Pisces. She's also 0 degrees Aries, Sun. Her whole life she was my teacher. And anytime I would tell her about my dating experiences, she would always tell me, don't go back. If they leave you, don't go back. The times that I did go back, I got hurt harder. And my mom, rest in peace, she died this year in February. And, you know, she died alone. And, you know, because I'm in Japan, she's in Florida. And she made me realize that, you know, we come in this world alone and we die alone. And what's it worth waiting for people that hurt and spit on you and treat you like garbage? Thinking it's spiritual, thinking that's really going to connect. It would be a disservice to my own mother if I were sitting here on YouTube. She happens to be my very first comment on a hidden video I have that I uploaded a year ago when I started this journey, but I was too shy to upload videos. It'd be a disservice if I sat here saying, yeah, they're going to come back, they're going to give you the love that you need. And I'm not saying that for some of you it might happen, and that's what you want, okay. But there are some Pisces here that experience some rage. If you experience that rage and fury, it's time to take a step back and focus on you, this beautiful Empress. That's all I got for you, Pisces.